This weekend will be the last time that you and your family can ride that iconic and beautiful carousel in St. Augustine.
And so many of you have been sharing your photos with us, and we'll share some of those in a moment. But first, let's check in with Jessica Clark, who is live at Davenport Park where the carousel is located. And Jessica, you've been spending some time with, oh, you're on the carousel now. I'm jealous.
Well, you know what? It is so much fun on here. I'm here with Trey and Don and his family, and they just got a ride and are taking pictures. How was it?
It was really fun. I really liked the carousel.
I know. I'm going to miss it. Are you going to miss it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I really hope I get to see it in a different city.
Oh, he hopes he can see it in a different city. Don, how was it?
I thought it was great.
You're here with a whole slew of kids. Okay, well, you know, a lot of people are coming to get on the carousel, and there is a long line. Are you able to show them this long line, Byron? Byron's running the camera for us tonight, and that line, I mean, at least has 50 to 75 people in it. So many people wanting to get on for the last go around. I spoke to two sisters today who are doing just that.
I liked the colors of the carousel.
Camille and Kara Ziegler are sisters. They remember their first ride on the carousel. Mom still has the picture.
And I was 4 years old. It was my favorite thing since I was a little girl.
8 years later, they are now 12 and 13. After hearing that the carousel is moving away, they, like many others, wanted one last round and round.
And I'm very sad that it's going away.
Same.
Yeah, I couldn't help but kind of cry a little bit when I was going on it.
Friday, there was a long line of people waiting to get onto the carousel. James Crozier with the Florida School for the Deaf and Blind has brought students for 20 years to know the feeling of a carousel.
Just to have experiences out in the community and to do things that any other kids would enjoy doing. We're going to really miss it. It's kind of like part of the community.
Jim Souls acquired the carousel when his brother, who was in the circus business, died. Souls kept it running for 25 years in St. Augustine. He died last week. His wife, Peggy Souls, has chosen to move the carousel to Port Charlotte, where the couple lived for the past few years with their children and family.
We just want him home. It's like having Jim here.
The carousel's last day of operation in St. Augustine will be Sunday. It will be moved Monday. The quick word of it leaving has its fans, like the Ziegler sisters, flocking to take one last spin and one last photo.
You're never too young to ride a carousel.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go, around and around again for another ride, and it's so much fun to see people smiling. You know, when people are on this carousel, they can't help but smile, so it's a lot of fun to see all that happening. Kids of all ages on this carousel for the last time. And as we mentioned, but we're going to mention it again, the last day of operation is Sunday, and then it will be taken apart on Monday here, and it will then be moved to Port Charlotte. But you get me on my last ride here on this carousel that I've loved for many years. And Jeannie, just wanted to let you know, your daughter's horse, Petey, it's safe, and it's making the trip to Port Charlotte. We're live in St. Augustine. Jessica Clark, First Coast News, back to you.
Well, my daughter named the brown horse with the green and pink ribbons Petey, and she always went to hug Petey.
That's right.
No.
And so many of you have been sharing with us your memories and pictures of you and your family riding the carousel. Cheryl Howell sent us this photo with the caption, just last week, we took two of our grandkids to the carousel. Here's another photo from Misty Turner, and Misty says, Mackenzie always had to go to the carousel. So saddened to hear this, but we understand. Our prayers for the family. And Renee sent us this cute photo of her parents with the caption, one of my favorite pictures of my parents. We love all of your pictures and we want to see more of them, so keep them coming. We have the story pinned at the top of our Facebook page. All you have to do is post your pictures in the comments section, and you can probably see your pictures right here on First Coast News.